Hello everyone, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today, we will be taking a look at NASCAR Chase Racelott and NASCAR Ryan inside Laney. So, let's quickly go over how they were released. So, obviously, they were in the NASCAR line, which started in January 2020 with McQueen, Mattel, Luigi Guido, and Jackson Storm, who was the only one from that first wave I actually brought out today. So yeah, sorry about that, but I just got all the next gens in the NASCAR line. I didn't get McQueen, Mater, or Luigi Guido because they have no correlation with Chase or Ryan. But anyways, and then after that they had a second wave in which I believe Chase Racelott was in it, as well as William Byron, based on William Byron, and Carson Ace Dillon, who is based on Austin Dillon. And then in the third wave, we had Gogo Logano, and Ryan Inside Laney was in the third wave. And by the way, Gogo is based on Joey Logano, and Ryan Inside Laney is based on Ryan Blaney. Same with Chase Racelott, he's based on Chase Elliott. That was a mouthful to say, but... And then after that, in between that, we got the 5-pack with Cruz Ramirez in this new Dodical paint job, she's probably still my second favorite. Oh, I don't know, her and Gogo are tied for second favorite. Oh, actually no, her, Gogo, and McQueen are kind of tied for my favorite NASCAR racer as of now. And then after that, we had Danny Swerves and Eric Almirola, based on Daniel Suarez and Eric Almirola. I believe that's actually his name in real life. And in the next wave, we have a new McQueen, Bubba Wheelhouse, based on Bubba Wallace, and Rowdy Revan Bush, based on Kyle Busch. So, that's all for the releases. Let's go over the diecast now. So, we're going to start with Chase Racelott, because I feel like he's the least interesting out of the two. I don't know why I said three, but... I'm sorry guys, my mind's tired. But anyways, we can see that he has a very, indifferent expression. He's like, I don't really care. It's gonna be... I'm just gonna enjoy the race. Whereas on the original version, yeah, it's very determined. And you can see his eye color is actually different. He was green, and on the NASCAR version, it is blue. Now, keep in mind, this is the very original Chase Racelott in 2017. So they might have corrected that with the Thailand and Vietnam versions, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. You can see that he does have a new Vitaline logo, and if y'all didn't know, he's sponsoring Vitaline. Oh, he's sponsored by Vitaline, I should say, with this nice gradient going from his traditional light green to a more forest green, like on his endurance racer. Now, his eyes, yeah, they're Vietnam. All of them are Vietnam, so naturally they're going to be a lot blurrier than China and even Thailand. I mean, I think I like the way Thailand does the eyes, because it looks clean at least, whereas here in Vietnam, you can see some of the makeup, quote-unquote, dripping down into the whites of the eyes. It's not completely white, but... Well, it looks okay, I guess. You can see his vents, grille, and headlights, all in a nice silver paint. Blurry, but that's to be expected for Vietnam. You see his black splitter here on the front of him. Now, unfortunately, mine, it does have a little chip there. It's more apparent here, but yeah, you can see on this angle, it has a little chip, but I mean, what are you going to do? I'm not going to buy another one just to... It's barely noticeable, and I could probably repaint it, so not really a big deal. You can see that he has silver rims with a green trim, which is very nice. Oh, it looks yellow. I don't know, a lot of these NASCARs tend to have the same rim style, like Ryan, he has pretty much the same rims. Jackson Storm has the same rims. Gogo Logano has the same rims. William has the same rims. Or wheel type, I should say. Cruz, wait, actually, Cruz is slightly different. I feel like, nah, is she? I don't know, something about Cruz's tires is different. Maybe it's just her tire size, but, yeah, it's probably the tire size. But the spokes themselves are the same, they're all silver, which I don't know how to feel about that. His contingency sponsors all the piston cup, combustor, carbon, cyber, and synergy. They look clean, so good job, Vietnam. We have more of that light green, dark green gradient going across him. The number 9, because he's no longer 24, he is number 9 to reflect his real life counterpart. You can see the gray lines from the original paint job actually made its way into the bottom, so that's very cool. You can see the arrow to indicate the pit crew where to lift them up at to change tires, the exhaust pipes, violin for older active cars, although part of the slogan gets cut off. Like pretty much all of it gets cut off. You can see the green ethanol gas cap, which I believe that is accurate to real life NASCAR, so it's good that they paid attention to that. We have number 9 with that nice white gradient. See, this looks clear. Like, this is literally the only part of Chase that's actually not blurry looking. So, I don't know why they struggled with, like, that. That 9 looks fuzzier than this. This one looks clear. You can see the window bars, which are colored in black, which I like to see. The spoiler is a dark green with violin for all active cars. The logo on the spoiler, looking fuzzy, but that's to be expected from Vietnam. The white flares on the spoiler are a nice touch. I really like that. On the back, we have 9. The V letter is actually in a different color. It's actually green on white, whereas here it was on white on green. So that's pretty cool. Violin and no rookie stripes because he's not a rookie anymore or on the stage. And you can see his taillights, which are connected to this part. I don't know what that's called. And this side's actually different. So that's actually pretty cool. I believe Chase and Ryan both are the only next gens to have different sides. So that's nice. They carried it on to the NASCAR versions. You can see more of the white stripe going across like from the fender to the window. Whereas here, it came straight from the lower part of him to the back. Yeah, you can see on this one, it doesn't, this part's pretty much like green, whereas here it's more of a darker green. And they both have nettings on both sides, which is cool. And here is the base. Pretty cool. Now taking a look at Chase's pit stop barrier. It says violin with the my camera will focus, that'll be great. It's not gonna, okay, there we go. So it says violin for all the active cars with the green and gray stripes going across it. Excuse me, the white stripe and the dark forest green stripe going across with the number 9 on the dark green portion. The back is hollow, the back is blank, the inside is a hollow, pretty much the same. They've stayed the same since 2016 when they first started doing these, but hey, there's nothing wrong with it. They're a nice little display piece. And now let's quickly do Ryan, because I feel like he's actually the most interesting, so I'm gonna be taking a little bit longer on him. So he actually has a different expression now to the normal Ryan, where he's actually looking up on this version, whereas here on the NASCAR version, he's looking off to his left, our right, which is pretty nice. I do like this one a lot more than Chase's, honestly, but his mouth is still closed. Now, I don't know what happened with mine, but his eyes do not look good. Like, my God. Anyways, what was I? Oh, yes. Headlights, vents, and grill, which is supposed to be a mustache. I love his splitter. You can see all the hexagonal shapes on the splitter, which he didn't even have before. It was just a basic blue, so really nice that the NASCAR version has that. And you can see this logo on the hood, which more of those hexagonal patterns, as I'm calling it, on the hood. And they actually go on to this side here. So actually, I guess we'll start on this side since we're just on here. You see number 12, piston cut, combustor, carbon fiber, and synergy. They look clear. This part looks, all does look very fuzzy, I will say, compared to this. Yeah, it definitely looks fuzzier. Now here's number 12 instead of 21, so just number switch. But that has to reflect Ryan Blaney's number in real life and currently right now, because he's no longer 21. You can see blinker. It's supposed to say blinker, but unfortunately that the eye and the end got cut off by the fender, so it's blink. Yeah, not very good, Mattel. Nothing on both sides. Numero 12 on the spoiler, window bars, blinker on the spoiler, really nice. The flares are actually orange, so it's really interesting that they kept it the same. Actually, they're more darker on this version, which I like, actually. I like this one a lot more than that. And this side is different. You can see the sponsors, the troll. All the blue is pretty much on the back of this side here. And goes on to the other side here. The green gas the gas cap with the ethanol circle around it. Blinker, number 12, the taillights, and no rookie struts because he's obviously not a rookie. Here is the base. That's about it for Ryan. Now let's quickly take a look at the pit stop area for him. It just says blinker 12 with a little dot symbol, hexagonal pattern, which gets more faded out as you go on to the 12. And so yeah, that about does it for Ryan and Chase. I'll do some more quick comparisons with them before we go. First off, for Chase, here's the normal version. This is the original Chinese version, by the way. I actually haven't not reviewed the normal Chase or Ryan, so I guess this will be the first time I review a Chase / Ryan on the channel. I do like this metallic green. I did wish I kept it, but it's not really a big deal. They didn't keep it. No window bars, because this is the first version. It released in 2017, I believe. Yeah, mine is very chipped up. I need to get a replacement ASAP. Pretty cool. And for Ryan, got this one. Here is one of the 2018 Ryans with the window bars. You can't even see them because they're not colored in black, unlike the NASCAR version. Yeah, but for sure I definitely prefer this one. This is a lot more blue. The design looks better in my opinion. And yeah, that about does it for the comparison and review for Ryan and Chase. Oh, actually, let's get everyone in there, I guess. Jackson. Let's move the camera a little bit. Gogo, who I have not reviewed yet. He will be in my next review, alongside William Byworth. And I'll just toss Cruz Ramirez on top of Jackson. Oh, I guess that works. Make room for Cruz. So, cool. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video, and expect to see some more NASCAR reviews here on the channel. Yeah, I wanted to review all these last year, but unfortunately, like I said in my King review, this one, they got heavily delayed because of my trip to Branson, but hopefully, I'll be able to do all of them, and as soon as we're done, I will try to review more stuff and do some more experimental videos. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe of Quick Tire, signing out.